Most of us in our 20s, we still see ourselves like we are still kids and we still have a lot of time ahead of us, but we don't actually understand that there is no time. When I say there is no time, I don't mean that you're old. Of course, you're not old.
Congratulations!
Do you actually know that the decisions you make in your 20s are what manifests or are what determines your 30s and beyond? Do you know? If you want to know how to make good use of your 20s, stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm actually so excited in this video because in my first video I was so nervous. I couldn't say much, but in this video I feel a kind of boldness. So before I go into this very interesting topic today, I would like to ask you to please subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be receiving notifications whenever I upload a video. Okay, so let's get into the topic, or rather matter of today. First of all, I would like to tell you this: please love yourself. And how can you show that you love yourself? Tell yourself the truth. When you're going the wrong way, when you feel you're not making the best choices or decisions for yourself, that inner conscience inside of you allow it to tell you the truth. Don't criticize yourself. Don't regret being yourself. Don't ask yourself, why am I like this? Other people are rich, other people are lucky enough to have rich parents, other people are lucky enough to have sponsors and all that, so why don't I have it? You may not be perfect, nobody is, and you may not have all the resources, but the love that comes from within you has a lot to do for you to be successful. So just love yourself. There's always something about you that makes you unique, so just love yourself. That's one of the most important things. Don't try to live someone else's life. Be yourself. Don't try to mimic what you're not. Don't try to pretend to be what you're not. Just because someone else is a doctor doesn't mean that you yourself must also be a doctor. It doesn't work that way, guys. Just be yourself. Try to find out what distinguishes you from the rest, and just try as much as possible to be yourself. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Put a standard on yourself. Don't go below that standard. Things that you can tolerate and things you cannot tolerate. People that will be able to put up with it will come to you. People that will not be able to put up with it will not come. So that's the way it works. Discover your talent or gift. There's always something unique about you. Discover what you are called to do or what you're created to do. Something that intrigues you, something that excites you. How do you know your talent or your calling? Your talent is that thing that you do with little or no effort at all. You know, that thing that you do with so much ease. You don't stress yourself to do it. It just flows naturally. It just comes from within you, and you find yourself exhibiting those things without even putting in much effort, without even having to stress yourself that much. So that is your talent. So try as much as possible to discover your talent or destiny, because it's going to play a major role in you utilizing your 20s and not wasting it. Cultivate good manners. I can't stop emphasizing this. There's always something about someone that has good manners. Know when to say sir, know when to say ma, know when to say hello, know when to say good afternoon. Don't always try to show yourself that you're a big boy or a big girl. Know when to humble yourself. It doesn't just happen. Nobody is born with it. You have to cultivate it. Let go of your ego and pride. Pride kills you even before you're dead. Pride kills your destiny. Pride kills your future. Pride kills a whole lot of things in your life. Let go of your pride. If you want to make it in life, if you want to make good use of your 20s, if you want to get to have so much opportunities, if you want people to be able to open up to help you, please let go of your pride. Don't always try to hold onto an argument when it's not necessary. Don't always try to show yourself to someone, because you don't know who that person might end up being at the end of the day. The person might end up being the person that is going to help you to get to where you want to be in the future, or where you aspire to be. So always let go of your pride. Don't be proud, don't be pompous, don't try to lift yourself higher than you actually are. It doesn't make any sense, okay? Be disciplined. And what I mean is this: in your 20s, you will face a whole lot of challenges, you will face a whole lot of temptations, but it takes a disciplined person to put a limit to things, to certain things. As a disciplined person, there are certain things that you don't do. As a disciplined person, there are certain engagements you don't involve yourself in. As a disciplined person, there are actually some kind of, things that other people around you might be doing that you don't do. It actually takes you yourself to discipline yourself. Nobody is going to do it for you. Your parents might have tried when you were young to discipline you, but believe me, by the time you begin to grow older, you get to your 20s, 25, 26, you begin to understand that what your parents were actually doing was just to point you. Now you're already there. It takes only you to be able to discipline yourself to the extent that whether your parents are there or they are not there, whether your pastor or your elders are there or they are not there, what you don't do, you don't do. Do not procrastinate. Don't say, oh, I'll leave it, I'll start tomorrow. I'm actually very, very guilty on this table. Before I started my YouTube channel, I have always been procrastinating. I'll wake up today, I'll be like, oh, today I must make a YouTube video today. And before I know it, I start procrastinating. At the end of the day, I won't make anything. So it actually takes a lot of effort and discipline to push yourself to know that this is the time I'm supposed to do this, and whether you feel like doing it or you don't feel like doing it, you just know that you have to stand up and do it. You want to try out a new job, you want to write that application, you want to submit that credentials or whatever, do it. Don't procrastinate. Don't say I will do that tomorrow or I'll do that later. No, try to do it now. It's either now or never. Just put it like that. It will help to motivate you to do things at the right time. Be consistent. There are some kind of goals or some kind of success that doesn't come in a twinkle of an eye. Check most successful people. They didn't just become successful in a period of months. It takes years to build. It takes a lifetime to build success. So be consistent in that thing you're doing. Don't just do it for a month and say, oh, it's not yielding any good results, it's not going to work, it's not going to be successful. You just abandon it and start looking for another one to do. You don't even know where to actually base yourself. No, don't do that. Put in the effort, put in the work. Don't just lie around waiting for success to come. No, you have to put in the work. So be consistent in that thing you're doing. Don't compare yourself to anyone. You see, what kills a whole lot of youths today is that they tend to compare themselves to their friends, to their peers, to their siblings, or name them. Even your parents. Don't compare yourself to your parents. I'm telling you, just be yourself. Face your own life. I was in the same class with this person and now she's a millionaire and I'm not a millionaire. What happened? Nothing happened. Life happened. It's normal. Everybody has their own race to run. Everybody has their own life to live. Everybody has their own future to face. Just live your own life and face your own future and work it out. Successful people are people that always strive for success. They are hungry for success. Like they are ready to put in the work. They are ready to do what it takes to be successful, to be more successful. So by the time you begin to mingle with this type of people, you begin to realize that your mindset begins to change. The way you think, the way you reason, the way you act, having sleepless nights thinking about what to do, how to do things to become successful. Find mentors. The people you spend time with matters. The people that coach you matters. The people that advise you matters. It's not everybody you look up to for guidance, for advice, for coaching, for mentorship. Find mentors, find people that inspire you. That line of career you want to take, find mentors there. There are people that are already doing well in that thing that you want to do. So look up to them for mentorship. Ask them questions. Ask them how they made it. Ask them the mistakes they made. Ask them the opportunities they took. Ask them the decisions they made. It will help you a lot. So find mentors. Build networks. There's difference between making friends and building networks. You can actually make friends with people that don't inspire you. You can actually make friends with people that don't have any headway in life. You can actually make friends with people that don't have anything to contribute to bettering your future. So I don't mean making friends, I mean build networks. You want to be an actor, try to make yourself available where people that also want to be actors are. Build networks with them. When there are opportunities, they will let you know. When there are jobs, they will let you know. Find people that you have common goals with and try to mingle with them. It will help you a lot. Don't live above your means. Please don't make that mistake, or don't be too tempted to start living above your means. It doesn't pay off. It doesn't do anyone any good. With the little you have, you end up spending it and not having any savings, or left with nothing to invest. It doesn't work that way. Check yourself. You know how much you make. You know how much your parents gives you if you're still collecting pocket money. Manage what you have and always try to save something. Always try to save for rainy days. So don't spend all you have just to please someone or just to make a good public appearance. No, don't do that. If you're doing it, just stop already. Okay, take care of your health. Go for regular checkups. As a lady, as a guy, many people in their 20s are dying of ailments and sicknesses these days. So try to take good care of your health. Check what you eat, check what goes into your mouth, check what you put into your body. Just be careful with your health. Health is wealth. Without good health, you're going nowhere. And mind you, you still have a long way to go. That body is still going to keep you, is still going to house you and your ambitions and whatever it is you want to achieve in the future. It's this body that is going to house all of that. So try as much as possible to take care of this body, okay, because you still have a long way to go. Save and invest as much as you can. If possible, save more than what you spend. By the time you begin to spend more than you save, then what are you doing exactly? What are you going to invest? You'll be left with nothing. So it's better to save more than you spend, so that at the end of the day, you know that you're making investments that will bring you returns. Get rid of friends who don't inspire you, who don't motivate you, who don't have the same dreams that you have, who are not hungry for success. They are not there for any good reason. So ditch them off, discard them, get rid of them. Stay away from them. Look for people that have common interests as you, people that inspire you on a daily basis, people that have that mindset to be successful. So any friend of yours that is always calling you, oh, come, let's go and party, come, let's go and spend, they are just all about luxury and spending and excitement and enjoyment and entertainment. No, ditch those people. They are really, really going to hurt your future more than they can help. So ditch them. Get out of your comfort zone. That place of relaxation, that is your dying bed, if I should put it like that. Get out of that place. Don't relax. Don't just fold your hands doing nothing, waiting for manna to fall from the sky. No, you have to get your butt off that chair and work it out. So by the time you get out of that place, you have some kind of responsibility to yourself. You begin to realize that you owe yourself so much. Any environment that doesn't motivate you or push you to look for something to do to be successful, that place is considered a comfort zone. Forgive yourself those mistakes you've made that you feel you have wronged yourself. Forgive yourself and move on. People have offended you, forgive them. Holding on to those things don't affect them, it affects you, because you tend to have a whole lot of things jam-packed in your brain that you don't have enough space to think of better things that will profit you more. So let go of those things and free up your mind to be able to accommodate more positive energies or positive thoughts. Don't hold on too strong on offenses. So the last point is, be specific and realistic about what you want out of life. Don't just say, okay, let's see how it goes. Whatever comes, I will take it like that. Whatever happens, I will manage it. No, say it the way you want it. Don't say 6 months to 1 year. That's too short of a time to be successful. Tell yourself the truth. You can have 2 to 3 or even 4 or more than 5 means of income. It's okay, but try to finish one before the other. Don't keep jumping into different things at the same time. It will be a whole lot of burden for you, and you might end up breaking down and just leaving everything without even accomplishing anyone. So be specific and realistic. Okay guys, thank you very much for staying with me. If you know you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It's going to really mean a lot to me, and it's going to motivate me to actually do more. And if there's something you don't like about this video, or you feel there are some corrections I have to make in my video setup or any other part of the video, leave a comment for me in the comment section. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking on the red button below, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be getting notifications whenever I upload a video. So with that being said, thank you very much once again for staying with me. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye bye for now. I love you.